I mean, both of these characters get like big boy damage, so I can understand why, especially with the character change. Like Jax is still very good, but we've seen that dance. It didn't really work out. Maybe we might be missing something that FGC boy has kept in his pocket.
Maybe. We'll see.
But as well,
Grand
like,
finals, man. Yeah, grand finals. Here we go.
oh, forward, of course. Oh, escape failed already. Waz has one locked up in the engine. Again, great spacing with these fireballs. They're so incredibly good. Oh, 1, 2, 3. This is scary stuff when you get put in a corner against a character like Liu Kang. Another escape failed and big damage. Ooh, down one. Great throw tech there from Waz. But oh my god, Waz just like he spins so on point with those down twos. It's been scary. Oh, FGC boy won't cash out on this damage as much as he can.
Finally getting a sequence going here.
400 damage. Nice stuff.
Oh, no throw escape there. Not even a... Oh, no. This super... I mean, what can you...
Waz, that was too much.
There's only a get to get that string after jumping. You have to be so ready for that. Wazminator. It's like playing on another level, almost like a very hard AI almost. Exposing every single, you know...
Oh my god, that anti-air was so good. It was like standing one. Props to FGC boy for landing that, but again, you can't count out either of these players. We've seen what Waz can be like when he gets things going in his favor. Now, I believe FGC boys do something very smart. You see what he's doing with his sand trap? He's purposely missing them in order to lock up Geras' fatal blow, because now he has a different crushing blow requirement in order to do it.
You have to miss it twice in a row.
Now, here's the really scary thing as well. He's with 2, he has it locked, so he might at some point try to get in Waz's face, go for the 1-1, and try to disguise the end as the overhead or the low.
Potentially, but right now it's all Waz. Escape failed. It's gonna be a foreground.
What's Yoki gonna be? Jump over.
Oh, he tried something, didn't find it.
Oh no, he's gonna cash. He definitely needs to cash out.
Yes, sir.
But again,
one more grab.
Fatal blow. Oh, he got it!
How about that?
FGC boy.
How about that? It's not going to be a 3-0 this time up. Now keep in mind, he's of course coming from loser side, which means that FGC boy will have to win 2 sets. But hey, that is a good start.
No, absolutely. He can slowly start working his way back, but you know he's got to get through that gate, and Waz is going to be the person that keeps him out of it, man. Oh. Yeah, I am very thrilled to actually see this matchup, but the thing is, if it goes like, let's say hypothetically, if FGC boy was to reset the bracket, do you think we'd actually see a character change from Waz? Because he doesn't just play Lu.
Yes, I believe so. I mean, he has this safety cushion, obviously, staying in winners of having the opportunity to play around with a few characters. And I believe if this doesn't work out, he'll probably switch to something else. Either Frost or Jade, I reckon.
Oh! Down 2 crushing blow right out of the gate. My goodness.
At the start.
FGC boy definitely doing crazy galaxy brain reads at the
moment. As you say that, whip down 2. Not what he's looking for.
Escape failed as well. Waz is definitely having this round go quite to his favor after the explosive start. Oh, the burn people pause. He is. Again, great spacing tool, but you can never ever count out Geras.
Now wait a minute. Fatal blow is active. He needs more, way more. Now all of a sudden, things change. All he needs is a fatal blow. Okay, I agree with that. You know what? I respect it so much. I respect it. Whip down 4 into a fatal blow. Yeah, but not biting is wisdom. Smart stuff. Nice patience.
Tangent, sticking him in the corner. It's gonna be great throw tech right there.
Ah.
Down twos have been so crisp. Again,
Oh, no.
he catches out on it. Waz definitely turning the dial up right now. Oh my god, I've
still
never seen
finds-
that.
Yeah, right? Still finds a conversion.
So it's that. But again, Fatal Blow still is in play. Just the one
Here we
touch
go
now.
again. Here we go again.
Just have it.
Oh, you did!
Oh,
That's the exact same thing that happened last time. This time, wait, this is that, right? Don't do this.
That's dead. Fourth Fatal Blow is so legit, it hurts.
Final round. Fight.
Problems with this game too. And
So
another one.
Oh my god, I'm seeing stuff from FC Boy I've never seen before. My god, why does it just seems like he's slightly put in a corner here at the moment? Oh my
Oh,
god.
what a raid. Stop it, FGC boy.
Oh my
How will be that? Is this a tutorial? How to anti-air Liu Kang?
oh my god, what's happening? He's playing Waz like a fiddle at the moment. FGC Boy is just like, oh, there's great throw tech. Shout that damage, man. Oh my
Wow, maniacs!
goal out.
Neutral ducking the Liu Kang with the 9-frame mid, man.
That is
Wow.
insane.
It's 2-0, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2-0 right now, and to FGC Boy, and I have no idea where this Garrus has like come from, but it's working.
We have a situation, Cam. We definitely have a situation.
Oh my goodness! Like the question is, does Waz want the bracket reset?
No, he does not. But
Yeah.
he definitely does not. Well, the real question is does he choose now to choose to
Gears.
opt to go with another character? Cetrion.
What is this I see? What is this I see? I've never known Waz to have a Cetrion in my life.
And this guy has been like, I don't know, at a camp trying all sorts of characters. Dang, Cetrion, huh? But that's what I mean. Like, this is the set. This is the time to try characters before the reset happens. Wow. What a story once again. What is this? The conversion.
This is like the secret tech I haven't been seeing. Is this what's on the other side of the planet to me? Have I been missing out on this because of it?
Quite literally on the other side of the earth, huh?
Yeah. Lap. Just throwing out projectiles at the moment. Seems like he's suffering to get in. Oh. This game is very, very slow, and it seems like FGC Boy has to be very patient, especially when playing against a character like Cetrion. The projectile game is so strong.
It's not the best matchup for Jarrus, so it makes sense. Look at the patience from Wazmin.
Yeah,
Look at
he
that.
seems very content with like, I'm gonna sit away from you, and you're gonna have to play my game this time around.
Super slow game, super slow.
And I mean, it's definitely working to his favor at the moment. Waz having a pretty damn big life lead. Oh, it's breath. Oh, that's a...
That was Chip. Was on his last breath. All right.
Round
Cetrion, huh?
Fight.
It really is Cetrion.
I mean, sometimes, to be fair, he plays so incredibly strong. I can't disrespect what Liu Kang does, because he does what he does extremely well, but sometimes a character change is what's needed to answer a brute juggernaut like Garrus. Plus, we cannot deny, like, FGC Boy has been having, like, galaxy brain reads and standing
Oh, he's
on
been sick.
mountain
He's
sand
been
traps.
sick. He's been sick.
crazy stuff.
Definitely earned his place. I mean, let's not forget, this is Wasminator, the best player from Australia, versus FGC Boy, potentially the best player from New Zealand. So this is a worthy matchup, I believe. Who will come out on top? To also for FGC Boy.
That is the question. Definitely seems like FGC Boy is struggling to adapt to Waz's Cetrion, that's for sure. But now, he's going to get splattered into the ground. What's the Oki going to be? Oh, he knew that grab was coming. Smart stuff. Wasminator just slowly picking away at FGC Boy with those projectiles.
Oh, yes, hello,
does he
big
get a
whip.
crushing blow? No,
Needs
he
one more
doesn't.
fatal blow. Time is slowly becoming a factor. 16 seconds on the clock. He needs to go in. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Cheeky down one.
10 seconds. 6. And that's it. You lost the game.
Yeah, they can't do anything about it now.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he even forgot, to be honest. Like, dang, that sucks, man. Wow.
I mean, that is quite ironic for someone playing Geras to forget about time, to be fair, man.
Yeah. I was about to say, man, you're like Infinite Warden, protector of time, all of that. You got timed out, man. That sucks.
You see, if this was variation free, that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
But we will hopefully see that all soon and the fear that comes with it.
Mhm.
But in the meanwhile, we can all take a look at Waz's Cetrion, which is, to no one's surprise, very methodical with how slow. Like, the thing is with Cetrion as a character, what makes her a very hard character to get in against is the fact that she can control the match at her own pace. She can throw out those projectiles, keep you full screen, has the geyser, and whether, like, anytime you corner her, she's like, poof, I've teleported to the other end of the screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got to try that all over again now.
Quite unique for a zoner, right?
Yeah, it is. So I'll be honest with you, I think that's the strongest tool in all her arsenal. The ability to do that without spending any form of utility and having good buttons and other tools that can complement it make it so incredibly strong. Now, saying that, it seems like Waz has gone for a bit more of an upfront approach, and FGC Boy is just taking advantage of that right now.
Oh, trying to disrespect the plus frames here.
Oh, interrupts the string though. Great stuff, Waz. Oh! Try to challenge with Sand Trap. Both players very much so taking their time. This match is definitely far slower than
Yeah,
it was
right?
before, but it just feels like whenever like FGC Boy wants to get close, he like Cetrion's buttons have a fair bit of space to them. They don't just cover her fist. It's like there's an aura around it, and it collides with the opponent, catching them. My word, great stuff here from Waz.
Ooh, that jump could have been disastrous. Stuffing, I believe, the standing one attempt. Not being quite tight with the anti-air. But as you said, Wasminator being way more aggressive in this match.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like he's just getting far more comfortable with how FGC Boy's playing. Honestly, the switch to Cetrion has been a smart decision because now he doesn't need to jump in as much. He doesn't have to worry about that standing one, down one to Sand Trap. I'm talking about Sand Trap. Here it is. Oh, the read on the roll. Great stuff. FGC Boy applying some extremely aggressive pokes at him. Gets hit with the geyser, stuck in the corner. Of course, not great damage. Oh,
Wow, again, the
talking about damage. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so bad. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, he couldn't get it earlier. Oh, that's Nato getting caught in the Sand Trap. But let's not forget how good Cetrion's Fatal Blow is in this game. Uh-oh. You don't want to be against her, but both Fatal Blows are in play.
And Wasminator's not getting shimmied, man. He's trying so hard to shimmy.
Oh, this is it. This is it. That's it. It's dead.
Wow. It's not mashing. Wasminator is not mashing. Off the grab. Super impressive. Just staying there. Really look for the grab to take it on reaction, not on prediction.
Waz seems extremely comfortable in this matchup now. I'm surprised because I've never heard anything about Zetrion before. Maybe it's like a pocket pick he's always had for certain matchups that he doesn't really like for Lu, despite like playing, I believe, Jade and Frost as well.
Yes, sir. Three characters, Jade, Frost, and Liu Kang, and apparently Cetrion definitely not looking like a day, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't really look like a pocket Cetrion. That it looks like a polished Cetrion. I mean, it surprised us, and I believe it also surprised FGC Boy, as he has yet to find an answer for this pick. Will it be a Jax? Will it be a character switch?
Possibly, I believe it is 2-2 right now as well, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
So he definitely needs this win in order to like reset the bracket. But again, Wasminator's the person who's holding the keys to the door to do that, and FGC Boy has really got to force Wasminator to open it. Oh, possibly final round, guys.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Yes, potentially the last game. It's either going to be a reset or the tournament.
Well, I'm interested to see what changes FGC Boy will actually do in order to apply some form of pressure to Wasminator. And it just seems like he's slowing down the game, making it very simple. Get in, do some grabs, do some damage, but just try to stay out of that range that makes Citroen so incredibly strong. But Waz is just fearless at the moment, just jumping in his face, telling him, I'm not scared of you,
Not
basically.
looking like a zoner, right?
Oh no. Big protect there. Waz just jumping all over the screen, wanting to apply pressure. I've never seen anyone approach Citroen the
Oh
way he has.
no, anti-air pinata.
Oh,
Spacing from Rasmussen. I don't like this.
great throw tech right there. Don't. Wasminator still can definitely win this. I believe this will put him in fatal blow territory.
Not quite.
Just above. This is scary stuff.
Oh,
and again,
smart. Out of there.
very smart decision.
20
That teleport
seconds.
so incredibly good.
Back to back down ones. This is super easy. Someone has to make something happen here.
Yeah, no,
Rasmussen
definitely.
having
Waz,
the lead.
Waz
10
needs
seconds.
to either chip him out because it will eventually catch up to him.
Ah,
Or
pinata.
Waz can 110% just take whatever right now.
Ah. It was too late.
Oh, Wasminator
Waz
really
is
taking his time.
Super patient, man. He is on tournament points. He got timed out again.
Round
Just-
two.
He's playing it. He's playing Citra in such a strange way when he's not scared to go in, but as the timer slowly ticks down, he's like, you know what? I'll slowly chip you out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big damage coming up from Garrus here. Oh.
This might be the
3-3-7.
sequence that you need to reset that. Neutral duck.
Did Waz's block button break? Why isn't he blocking this?
He's looking for a throw, man.
Oh, wake up buttons.
Harry.
Oh, the standing one. FGC Boy bringing it in. Oh, match point. Both players at this point.
Wow, we have a tournament point for Wasminator. We have a reset point for FGC Boy. What's it gonna be? This is going to be big.
Sketches him with the sand trap. Waz definitely going in at this point, trying to apply that pressure, but so well. But again, as we've seen time and time again, standing one down one to sand trap. It works.
Throw escape. That was a back throw. The blocks from Wasminator, man.
Ooh, down forward sand trap, legit as it comes.
Wait. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's go into the guys. Breakaway coming through early.
Oh, is that? Let's put in the corner again. Wasminator's. Oh. Oh my god.
He found it.
I think it might still be alive.
Yes,
Yeah, no, will. So has access to fatal blow. Oh my goodness. And like,
Jumped over the up tree.
FGC Boy resetting the bracket and preventing us from going to bed. What is wrong with you people?
Mind you, almost 8 a.m. my time, almost 7 a.m. his time. So yeah, he has a point. He has a point. But hey, when it comes to a set like that, I'm okay. I'm okay to lose like 20 minutes, 20 more minutes. Dang, he got mocked in winners finals 3-0. Wesner took it over Boy. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, 3-2, huh?
Now the question is, who is Waz going to play? Because he pulled out his Liu Kang, didn't really do the job second time around. Pulled out his Cetron, came really close, but also didn't close out the job. And okay, looks like he's gonna stick with his guns here. I mean, fair enough for doing so. But again, this bracket has been reset. Waz needs to take this serious if he really wants to win.
The hourglass.
Wow. Can you? Wow. Even like thinking about the fact that potentially Wiseman would not qualify for the Australian Cup, through the Australian Cup, that is mind blowing. I mean, if you think Australia, you think Wiseman, you know what I mean? Who is FGC Boy, with all due respect? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
The
Well,
best.
again, as I said at the very start, it's the region of the world we don't get to see so much. And Waz is the man who has come out of there making a name for himself. So to see someone like FGC Boy do this to Waz, it's really something special.
My competition and the best New Zealand player putting out a show here, potentially causing an upset. Still a bit early, but we are in this.
Oof, 337. Great throw tech right there. And Waz definitely trying to turn up the dials a little bit. There goes the cobwebs. Oh, the anti-air, gorgeous. But now Boy does have access to Fatal Blow. Anything's
Backing
possible,
off.
man.
Comes the patience from Wesner again.
Oh, catches him with it.
Rushing low. This is post.
Oh, I don't think that's it.
Chip. Thank you, jump in.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Earthrealm obeys.
Oh,
Round two.
my heart. My heart.
That was
Okay.
Recover.
Down one.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, we got one other.
Oh. Oh, really crazy stuff right there. Now Waz really needs to start getting some momentum going at his end, because currently he's seeming like he just wants to play a very aggressive, up-in-your-face Cetron, which is so strange for what her strengths are, and Waz being walked by FGC Boy, that sand trap.
Doesn't fight the downline entire this time.
Downfall into Spore.
Ooh.
Jumping
Wait
right
a
up.
minute. Yes, wants none of it. Stand there, shows
Oh
up.
my God.
Breakaway.
That's...
I don't know. What's your bet? Death or not?
I don't... I think it might.
Yeah,
It will. Yeah, the beam will.
Wow.
Oh. At first, I didn't think it would, because I completely forgot about the rocks going into the hands and the face. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, that beam's gonna kill.
Okay, game one going to Wesminer, but that could have gone either way. That was
No.
super. That was super.
Absolutely. I'm really surprised of like FGC Boy pulling out this Geras from seemingly nowhere and like really doing work. Like I can only wait to imagine how much better it gets as like he slowly but surely starts to adapt to Waz's style, because he has been doing that.
Geras.
Well, he has only so much time to do so.
For sure. Of course, in another Geras pun fashion. Oh, so many time puns. Too many time puns.
All right, here we go. Dang, then it really was the neutral deck, wasn't it? You finally found the neutral deck. Being so stubborn, Wesminer, you maniac.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I was sick knowing that his downfall was coming. Instantly goes over the projectile. Do you want to? He's done. Oh, such a smart decision. Who goes to jump over but fails. Asminator is slowly but surely making his way in. Catches him to the wall, but nothing at that point. Great anti-air from Waz. What's FGC Boy gonna do? Escape failed, but gets thrown out of the corner. Great decision from Waz, because he can actually afford to put himself in the corner and put himself out of the corner at any point in time. He's done such a great job of actually showing us what Cetrion can do, as many of us are actually unfamiliar with this character. Splats down for the sand trap, as legit as it comes, man. FGC Boy getting caught by the jump free, but absolutely nothing going on at that end. Check up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm currently having a bit of a cough, and Mitsu's having a little bit of some connection issues, but he'll be back in a mere second. Now, meanwhile, let's get back onto this match with Wasminator and FGC Boy, both two extremely talented players. FGC Boy managing to nail a hit. My goodness. Oof. 2-1 safe. Just down one. Seems like this is a bit of a scramble at the moment between both players. Wasminator managing to land a hit. What's it gonna be? Goes for the restand. And FGC Boy's defense is just so incredibly solid, just holding his own against a player of the caliber of Waz. So impressive, man. Uh-oh, big damage coming in. It's Geras damage. Oh, is that going to be 330? Or 338? Let's not forget, escape failed. Again, no big damage for these two characters, and these do not have crushing blows tied to their stuff, but they have been doing a fantastic and great job of what they're doing. Oh no, this is it. Breakaway still in play. Oh man.
He's getting so much mileage out of those grabs, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, I mean, Waz has done a great job of taking them, but it seems like Boy has just been so incredibly relentless with reinforcing that grab.
Oh!
Big damage coming in here.
I mean, it's Darius. I mean, of course he's gonna grab you.
I mean, his Oki game is so incredibly strong, so why not? Why not that point? Again, it looks like he's trying to trade Boulder with the sand trap. I mean, it's so incredibly good, he can get right past it.
No, attempts. What was that? He got sucked into the corner. Do something about it that way.
Slash.
Oh,
Think
this is about to
you
be
have
ugly.
to watch out, because Waz does have access to that fatal blow himself, man.
Oh no.
Oh, time it shove her out again, are we? Oh no. Oh no. That's it. That's all she wrote.
3, 4, 2. That's into the geyser, into the guaranteed. Oh, no break for you. 2-0 after the reset.
Yeah, no, Waz is definitely. He's playing Cetrion in such a way that it's very odd. He's playing her in a far more aggressive manner than what I feel like I've seen other players like Dragon and Azadamaz actually do, which is something very intriguing.
What's interesting about that is that he started the set with Cetrion completely differently earlier when it was 2-1, I believe. When he picked it in the first game anyway, he started to play very slowly. All of a sudden, not quite sure why, but definitely playing, as you said, it's way more aggressive. But hey, as long as it works out, he is up 2-0 in this reset grand finals. Needs one more, so it's working. Let's go for it.
I mean, damage is damage and a win is a win, so if it's working, keep it up. Especially if your opponent cannot adapt. But FGC Boy is clearly someone who can, but it's whether or not he can do it in time. Give us a pun.
Dang. Did he ever stop?
I think we both know the answer to that, my friend.
Yes, we do.
It is both sad and disappointing. Oh, down for the sand trap. What's Yoki gonna be? Jumps over.
Jumping, of course.
He's been going for that rather consistently.
Uh-huh.
He's going for the jump over, goes for the standing one, and sometimes gets caught. Oh my god, can we appreciate FGC Boy's movement and his wave dashing actually? That was pretty incredible.
Oh, the naughty stuff. Down forward into the sand trap.
FGC Boy is getting exceptionally close to his fatal blow, so we do need to keep our eyes out. Wasminator really putting in, showing off some work right now. The set true and a match point.
Once again, tournament point to qualify for the finals. DreamHack Sweden. One more round.
Absolutely. FGC Boy might be able to pull this out. We do know he loves his grabs. Slats him down. It's gonna be. And there's another grab.
He's trying to. That's the scary part. Wasminator is trying to escape. Just guessing wrong.
Oh, great protect. Oh my goodness.
It's a
Protect
maniac.
down 4 sand trap.
Maniac stuff, I'm telling you.
Unfortunately misses the down 1 to sand trap, but my goodness.
He's looking good. He's looking good. He's looking good.
No,
I
he's
believe.
playing very well.
I'm losing so much space though.
2-1-2. Rising
Or
War.
2 into Pinata. Wow.
FGC Boy's Vertex have been nothing short of stellar, as he's been able to basically catch like 90% of his throws with correct teching.
Uh-oh.
Well, fatal blow is gonna
Oh,
be.
not
Oh
again.
my god, that's it. What are you doing, Wise? Oh god.
Wow, wait a minute. Actually, Boy could have broken that away earlier.
You know, he absolutely could have, but the thing is,
He's still alive! He's still alive!
Oh my
Believe.
god,
Believe.
what is this
It's
crazy malarkey? Waz, what are you doing? Get finish the man. You just couldn't be content with
Oh, his toes. Slipped him by his toes. Fantastic.
Setrio.
Like, feel it.